friends, my dear masters, my dear guards, welcome to all of you for the today's holistic wellness program. Before commencing this session, my sincere pronouns to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pronouns to Mata Babaji, all the pyramid masters, all the astral masters. Dear friends, today we are going to start the session now. So 1 hour session. This first 45 minutes will be deep meditation, Anapanasati meditation. After that, 15-20 minutes will be sharing the wisdom for the today. Right. Let's start the meditation, friends. You already know how to practice the Anapanasati meditation. If someone doesn't know who joined newly today, just follow my instructions. I'll be teaching the meditation how to practice. Yes. Just clasp your hands like this. Very simple meditation. Very simplest technique. So Anapanasati meditation. Clasp the hands like this. Keep on your thighs and sit on the chair or sofa. Underneath, cross the legs. Cross the legs like this. Sit back erected. Your back must be erected, right? Sit straight and remove spectacles. Around you, make as much as dark as possible. Should not have much light. Okay, light will not help for the deep meditation. Yes. Now you can also have 1 glass of water right now. I mean, maybe a lukewarm water or normal water also fine. And keep 1 more glass of water beside you that you can drink after the meditation. Yes, right. So now, friends, all of us slowly, now we are comfortable sitting in the Sthira Sukha Asana right now. Now you're all sitting in the Sthira Sukha Asana, clasping the hands, crossing the legs, sitting straight, and sitting comfortably physically. Now, slowly, everybody, we must be closing our eyes. We must be closing our eyes gently, gently closing the eyes, all of us. Gently close the eyes. Everybody, gently close the eyes. Gently, smoothly, softly. Close your eyes. All of us, start going into meditation now. Start observing your natural breath. Start observing your natural, simple, tender, smooth, generic, peaceful, harmonious breath. Just go on, observe it. No variation in the breath, no alteration in the breath, no control of the breath. No kumbhaka, no rechaka. Simple, ongoing breath, incoming and outgoing breath. That's all. Keep observing it. Keep your observation on the breath. As you go on, observe the breath, your thoughts also will go on, come down in your mind. That's very important. In meditation, we must start decreasing our thoughts. We must start reducing our thoughts as much as possible. For that, just go on, observe the breath. That will make sure that all your thoughts will go on, come down. Finally, the deepest observation, the deepest focus on your breath, the halo focus, complete focus, absolute focus on your breath that brings the mind into zero state. That means your mind becomes completely empty. The mind becomes completely empty. Go on, observe the breath, my dear friends. Keep observing your breath. Do not think anything. No chanting, no mantra, no God form, no visualizations. Nothing should be done. Just plain observation of the breath. That is enough. If you get any thought, cut the thought right away, come back to the breath again. Do not enter any thoughts. Even thought comes, don't go with the thought. Ignore the thought or cut the thought right away and bring back your focus to the observation of the breath. So simple meditation, yet powerful method. Very simplest method of meditation. Very easy to practice by everybody, anybody, anywhere, anytime. If you are age of 40, you must practice minimum of 40 minutes. Every 1 year of age needs 1 year of 1 minute of meditation. That's all. This is called Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breathing, apana means out breathing. Sati means be with them. Be with your breath. Go on, observe the breath. Be a grand observer of the breath. Be a great witness for your breath. That's all what you need. You don't need to do any chanting, no mantra, no japa, no nam sankirtan. Nothing should be done. Simple, plain observation of your own breath. Keep observing it. Go on, observe your breath. At your nose tip, which is going in, which is coming out. Just observe it. You keep observing your breath, your mind becomes empty. Once your mind becomes empty, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy through your Brahmarandra. Once you receive more amount of cosmic energy, it is going to enter into the pranamaya kosha, pranic body. That's going to cleanse all the nadis inside the pranamaya kosha. That's called nadi suddhi, cleansing of all nadis. That makes sure that all your past life karmas will be burnt so that all your ill health, physical, mental, whatever the ill health, all the diseases will be healed faster. Once you are healed of all the diseases, then next comes to activation of your third eye chakra, third eye power will be activated. You get the extrasensory perception. You become a master of your own life, of your own mind. This is the greatest benefit of meditation. This is the pinnacle of meditation. Keep observing your breath, my dear friends. Go on, observe. Go on, observe your breath. We'll also switch on the very melodious and light music. So also go in background. No need to focus on the music. Go on, focus on the breath only. If any more thoughts are there, thoughts are bombarding your mind, then take the help of music. Otherwise, let the music go on in the background. Music also provides the great healing for your physical body. It provides the great energy to the soul. Music does its own activities on our human system. Last 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. My dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Open the eyes. Keep moving. Body consciousness. Last 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Difference. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place both of your hands on your both eyes for 5 more seconds. Just touch your eyes with your both hands, both palms for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your hands, slowly open your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Please come back. Please come back to the normal position, my dear friends. All of you switch on your videos now. Slowly come back and switch on your videos. Yes, friends. So we've done wonderful meditation till now, my dear friends. So now we will be starting the sharing of wisdom, spiritual wisdom. We'll start sharing the spiritual wisdom. Everybody come to the normal position. Switch on your videos. Yes, all of you. Right. Okay, friends. So my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Today we are sharing the spiritual wisdom about Ho'oponopono, the advanced techniques basically. So the Ho'oponopono is the Hawaiian technique of healing basically. So it does a lot of healing to yourself first of all, and this is basically the prayer. It's like Hawaiian in the Hawaiian culture basically it is located in somewhere in America, this Hawaiian place, right? So definitely in that particular region of the United States. So what happens is they have a culture, Hawaiian culture. So in that culture, this Hawaiian prayer, so-called Ho'oponopono, which is very famous, my dear friends, and especially which is introduced by one Dr. Lenz, okay, Dr. Hugh Lenz. So who has introduced this particular Hawaiian prayer and which has been in the practice from 18th century, my dear friends, right? So what does exactly this Hawaiian prayer or Ho'oponopono technique does is, it is the prayer for forgiveness, my dear friends, the prayer of forgiveness. What does it do is exactly, it forgives, it forgives yourself first so that the forgiveness will happen to others also. So mostly friends, most of us, we are stuck with many problems, relationship issues, financial issues, and we have, so-called health issues. And we also have much of the mental issues, depression, anxiety, and disappointment. And we also have a lot of so-called fear inside us, a lot of fear of water, fear of stage, fear of speaking, and fear of going into the new people and meeting new people. So many ways, many ways, many issues are there with us, right? So issues may be physical, mental, and societal, or it may be spiritual, right? That's how what happens is, friends, this Ho'oponopo technique will try to provide the healing for the mind, body, soul. Basically, for three of them, it provides a great healing, my dear friends. So the healing starts with you only. The healing will be never taken place for other people. Don't aim to heal other people. Don't aim to change the other people in this world. Try to change yourself first. Try to change yourself. Everything else will change around you. That's obvious. It's a natural phenomenon, my dear friends. Never ever think that you want to change somebody else in your life or surrounding you. Never think that. Never do that. What you do exactly is try to heal yourself, try to forgive yourself, try to heal yourself, and try to learn yourself what exactly we done. Try to be a change for yourself in this world. Then everything else around you it will start changing, my dear friends, automatically. For example, a rose flower, a jasmine flower, what exactly it does? Its fragrance will be keep going outside, isn't it? So it doesn't go and do anything, particularly. So it will flower it will blossom, and then after that, smell and fragrance will keep coming out. All around it will spread. All around it will spread. The people around the particular this plant, they all will be getting this fragrance, isn't it? Similarly, if we change ourselves, if we become a master, right? If we forgive ourselves, if we maintain the peace and energy and love and compassion, everything within us, around us, that will spread automatically. You don't need to worry. You don't need to do particularly do anything for that. You don't need to do a special effort in order to spread your love and compassion and so-called fearlessness within you. You just need to be in that state. First of all, you achieve that state. You become that. Then everything else will spread. Like a fragrance of a flower, how it spread across, the outside of its own premises, how it spread. Similarly, it will spread, my dear friends. From yourself, it will spread all around you. That's how all the people get attracted to you. They'll come, whoever comes within your field of so-called, with your own aura. The field means field around you is called aura. Within your own aura, whoever comes, they get attracted to you, and they also get the fragrance little bit, isn't it? That's how the transformation starts in them also, obviously. So that's how, friends. So this particular the Ho'oponopono is a prayer, forgiveness prayer, basically, which is developed very much within this Hawaiian culture. Every day in, day out, they use this Hawaiian prayer for most of the things, my dear friends. First of all, this doctor who was developed this in 18th century is applied on the mentally retarded children. Okay, he has applied this. So, and basic Ho'oponopo works in the four sentences, my dear friends. There are four parts of the four phases of this prayer, isn't it? So the four phrases or four sentences is the first sentence. For the first sentence goes, "I am sorry." First of all, this works like this. The repentance or acceptance. Then comes to forgiveness. Then come to so-called gratitude. Then finally it comes to something called, so loving others. It means like showing love to others, isn't it? So these four ways it works, my dear friends. These are the four phases, basically. The first phase is called acceptance or repentance. Part of this one sentence is there. They always use, I am sorry. That's the one sentence. Then next goes to forgiveness. Please forgive me. That's the one sentence they use. Then goes to the so-called the gratitude. That gratitude always say that thank you. Thank you for what I am right now. So thank you. Thank you for all that what I have in my own life. So this is the third phase they use. It's a basic open up I'm telling you, but I'm not going to cover fully about this. Yeah, we already covered extensively in the previous classes. Please watch my video on Mahavatar TV about Ho'oponopo basic technique, my dear friends. Now I'm going to the advanced technique now, and I'll be giving you 11 prayers, especially with respect to the relationship issues, right? How to heal the relationship issues within in every, like within all of us in the society. So within your own family, within yourself particularly, right? So how do we cure? How do we heal the relationship issues? So that is the topic today. The Ho'oponopo technique, 11 prayers with respect to the relationship issues, with respect to the healing of relationship issues, my dear friends. Now, so the basic Ho'oponopo technique is what I'm telling. There are four sentences. We always need to repeat them. We always need to repeat them. The first sentence goes like this: I am sorry. Second sentence goes like this: please forgive me. Third sentence goes like this: thank you for everything in my life. The fourth sentence goes like this. The fourth sentence, what it says is, I love you. I love you unconditionally. Right? So these are the four sentences. Please remember this, and watch my previous video for complete technique and how to apply in various instances. This basic technique. Now let's go to the so-called the advanced technique of Hoponopo. Friends, in the Hoponopo advanced technique, why do we need? So let's understand one thing. If at all you want to get faster results, the best and quick results on any particular given situation or the problem what you're going through, right? So then what you need to do is you have to do more conversation with respect to the problem, with respect to the situation, what you're undergoing. That's very, very important. Otherwise, it doesn't solve easily. So the basic open open technique goes with the four sentences which I mentioned. But that works for the small issues, the day-to-day issues in your own life, right? But as a case, in the case of advanced technique, what it does is it does, with the great amount of conversation with respect to the situation, the problem, or a person, whatever it may be, whatever you're undergoing. For example, what happens is in the relationship issues, my dear friends, just observe the relationship issues. Many times we suffer because of somebody and we are hurted by somebody. We hurt other people, in fact. And we also find a lot of loved ones are suffering because of, the loved ones are addicted to something, addicted to alcohol or whatever. We don't know, right? So there are many different kind of situations we go through. Everybody in our own life, I'm telling you, isn't it? And we see that, one of our loved ones, maybe wife, husband, children, whatever it may be, isn't it? And otherwise, a good friend. So they are suffering with the great health issues, right? Health issues, they are going through the toughest health issues. And somebody else is going through the greatest financial issues, right? Our own relative. So how do we do healing, for these kind of situations? That means all these relationship within the relationships, how do we improve the relationships, first of all, right? And how do we bring the healing in the context of this particular relationship issues, right? So that's the topic today. Now, the part of this I'm telling, so friends, so relationship issues in order to heal, I will be giving you 11 techniques, okay, on for the various context, on the various situations. So please, keep noticing this and keep hearing properly, listen to all this clearly. And of course, this video is recorded. So you'll get the video, proper recorded video. Then you can go through once again, okay? So I'll be going through one by one. Now I have 11 techniques for the relationship issues, the advanced Hoponopo technique, right? So let's start with the first technique, my dear friends. The first technique what I'm trying to give is today. So start with your mom. That means your mother. For your mother, so what is the kind of technique you can apply? See, the technique goes like this. I am sorry for hurting you, for judging you, for not giving enough time in your life. Okay. So in my life, I'm not able to give enough time. I was judging you. I was hurting you. I'm sorry for that. Second, please forgive me for not understanding you, for not loving you, for not respecting you enough. That's the second statement. Third statement, thank you, mom, for your unconditional love. Even when I hated myself, thank you for all the sacrifices you made for me. That's the third one. That means here is the thing. So he's expressing thank you, right? So even though I did not tell you many times, I love you, mom. I did not tell many times, but I love you always, mom. I love you, my mother. I love you, mother. So this is the thing, the fourth one. The first one goes like first one. So that's called repentance. Repentance means I am sorry. That is the sentence. The sentence will start with that I am sorry. It means that's called repentance or acceptance. Okay. Friends, always to do one thing. So whenever you read this or whenever you say yourself these things, sitting in a closed room, sitting silently, take three, four breaths, take long breaths, leave it, and then sit silently. Not much, you should not be disturbed by, outside anything. No disturbance will be there. So such an environment you sit, silently practice these prayers. Okay. What happens is whenever you say one sentence also, I'm telling you, that sentence, so you don't need to worry what it does, how it will be happening in the universe. Only thing is your duty to utter this sentence. That means to say this sentence loudly or inside you, first of all, with the greatest focus and concentration. even with the close, looking at this one sentence and then repeating yourself, or you can say loudly also by looking at it. Then it goes into universe. Okay, it goes into universe. It does its job, my dear friends. It does exactly what exactly you are trying to say to the universe. Universe will take care of it. You don't worry about it. Only thing is, so you are mentally imagining and mentally you are repeating and you are trying to say loudly. The sentence goes into the universe and it will bring back what you are looking for. Okay, that's how this open open technique works, my dear friends. Now this is the prayer. This is the one particular prayer or one particular prayer for your mother, what you have done. Now for your father. Okay. So similarly for your father, what is the kind of prayer? General prayer. General prayer for your father. How do we really improve the relationship? Any kind of a relationship issues are there, you can heal. That's what you are doing is you are healing yourself now by sending by telling all these sentences. You are healing yourself. Remember this point. After that, the healing takes place the other side also, for the our counterpart also. That is your father, basically. Now let's go with the prayer for father. So I'm sorry for hurting you, for judging you, for not giving you enough time in life. Please forgive me for not understanding you, for not loving you, for not respecting you enough. Thank you, Dad, for your unconditional love. Even when I have hated myself, thank you for all the sacrifices you made for me. Even though I did not tell you many times, I love you, Dad. So this is the second prayer which goes for the father to heal any kind of a relationship issues, any kind of issues, whatever, right? With respect to father. Now the third prayer goes like this. So the third prayer is especially the person who hurt you most, the person who hurt you most of the times. Say his name also, I mean, part of this prayer, my dear friends. Okay. His name also to be spelled out properly. I am sorry, Mr. Ramesh, for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand, even though I am responsible for this situation. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity. Thank you for this lesson and this experience deep within. I know I needed this lesson to grow. So this is in order to cure the relationship with respect to the person who hurting you most. It means in order to reduce the tension, in order to reduce the so-called the any kind of a negativity between you and him, in order to reduce and in order to bring it to zero, right? How you can become peaceful within yourself. When you spell these four sentences, obviously you are just airing into the universe, right? Saying telling your opinion clearly, expressing yourself, so the universe will bring back all the peaceful situation, loving situation between you and him. No doubt about it, my dear friends. Now, the other one is completely, like completing with the self-healing. What is the prayer for self-healing? To heal ourselves. Okay. Now let's go with this. So I am the one who understands you the most. You are saying yourself this. Okay. Please forgive me for disconnecting with you. Please forgive me for leaving you alone, not believing in you. The second sentence. Thank you, dear soul, for this beautiful life. Thank you for this connection with the universe. It doesn't matter who doesn't love you from now. I love you. So this is the fourth sentence, my dear friends. Okay. So this is for self-healing. Try to repeat. I mean, when you watch the video, try to understand once again. Try to see once again and note it down. Now, fifth one. For a better relationship with the husband, what is the prayer which goes, right? Which must be used. I am taking full responsibility for not taking care of you relationship, for not taking care of our relationship, right? That's the first one. I am taking full responsibility for not taking care of our relationship. Second statement. My dear husband, I am sorry for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand, even though I am responsible for this situation. Please forgive me not taking responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity and expectations. Thank you for taking care of me even when I was not being responsible. I now understand how much you love me and realize that I too love you so much. I love you. This is for exactly to improve relationship with respect to your husband. Now, for a better relationship with your wife, let's go with this. I take full responsibility for not accepting and not taking care of our relationship. My dear wife, I am sorry for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand, even though I am also responsible for the situation. Please forgive me for not taking 100% responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity and carelessness. Thank you for taking care of me even when I was not being responsible and not appreciating your feelings towards me. I now understand how much you love me and realize that I too love you so much. I love you. I promise now that I will be taking care of everything which keeps our relationship healthier. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So this is the prayer with respect to relationship, the improvement of relationship with your wife. Friends, please note it down carefully, listen and note it down and try to understand this. Now, seventh one. So for your child healing, children healing, okay? Whenever he's suffering with any problems, any kind of diseases, any kind of mental illness, whatever, right? Plus do so let's learn this. I am taking full responsibility for my child. I am sorry for the anxiety feeling. Please forgive me for this anxiety feeling. Thank you for this anxiety feeling. I love this anxious feeling. I love you. Okay, the greatest, so one of the prayer for the child healing. So to heal the past, our own past, right? Our own past, we have done, we could have faced so many issues, so many problems in our past. How do we heal ourselves? The past, the complete past. Let's learn this. I take full responsibility for all my past related issues and all my worries about my future. I'm sorry, universe, for not living in the present. Please forgive me, universe, for not being grateful for my present. Thank you, universe, for helping me live my fast in my fast, for helping me create my future. Is my fast for helping me create my future in the present. I love you, universe. I love living in the present. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and I love you. So this is for healing your own fast, my dear friends. So for the doubting on yourself, especially when you are doubting yourself, to heal that situation, I take full responsibility for all the negative emotions I experienced. I experienced. So this is the first statement. This the next second statement is I am sorry, universe, for doubting myself and not realizing my power. Please forgive me, universe, for any excuses I have used to make money and created blockages. Please forgive me, universe, for forgetting what an amazing magician I am. Thank you, universe, for reminding me that I can create amazing results and that I am powerful. Thank you. I love you, universe. I love you for creating magic. So this is a so wonderful prayer for whenever we are doubting ourselves, we must use this prayer. Now to get success, the 10th prayer, my dear friends, 10th prayer, part of 11 prayers. 10th one is I take full responsibility for all the negative emotions I experience towards success. I am sorry, universe, for doubting myself, not realizing my power, that I can get the success. Please forgive me, universe, for any excuses I have used to get success and created blockages. Please forgive me, universe, for forgetting what a successful person I am. Thank you, universe, for reminding me that I can create amazing results that I am successful. I love you, universe. I love you for creating magic. So this is to get success. The last one is, friends, to get better relationship with your in-laws, your whatever in your mother-in-law, father-in-law, right? So to get the proper relationship, right? Let's go with this. So you have to say the name of a person loudly, like your father-in-law or mother-in-law, right? So let's say, I'm sorry, Mr. Suresh. Okay, I'm sorry, Suresh, for blaming everything on you alone. Right? This is the first statement. I'm sorry, Suresh, for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand, even I am responsible for the situation. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility for my part, for holding on to so much negativity. Thank you for this lesson and this experience. Deep within, I know I needed this lesson to grow. I love you, universe, for making me realize the importance of relationships. So this is how it goes, friends. So these are the 11 prayers, basically 11 prayers, which so we will be using in all the different contexts, right? So if you start using one on each prayer, definitely. So each prayer you must say. For example, if you sit for a out of these 11 prayers, any particular prayer if you choose on that given context of time depends upon your own issue what you are facing in your life. Take one prayer and keep repeating that prayer, if it is 10 times, 20 times, as much as possible. But you have to sit alone and sit quietly and take a deep breath in, breathe out 4 5 times, and then keep reading this prayers. So not one time, it should be multiple times, minimum 10 20 times, like that. If you say this, what happens, friends? This all the utterances, all these words, all these sentences, what you express, this goes into the universe. The universe bring back the situation what you are looking for. The healing will be provided automatically. The healing will happen within you first. Okay. Then the healing will happen in the counterpart automatically, my dear friends. So thank you so much, friends. This is a wonderful, the Ho'oponopo advanced prayers we have gone through. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Right. Friends, if you have any questions, I've unmuted. So please raise your question or you can share your experience now. Another 5 more minutes. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
namaste. Sir, you were so fast. Even in shorthand, I couldn't note down.
Don't
How
write.
to get it?
Don't write. Take the video. Okay.
Ah.
Because so many prayers are there. I can't cover within this. It's impossible. So, but
Ah.
everything will be available in the video. Don't worry. Okay.
Hmm.
Just keep it and then go and write it. And once you write one part, any particular prayer you wanted, you write it down. No need
Ah.
to write all the prayers. Okay.
Okay.
Particularly which prayer, which trouble or which issue you are going through at present times.
Hmm.
Currently, take that
Oh,
prayer. No,
ah.
switch on the video,
Ah.
write the particular prayer, and start practicing it.
Ah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, friends. So you want to express anything, you can express. Otherwise, you can ask any question. I hope everybody understood what exactly this is. Ho'oponopo technique. The earlier Ho'oponopo technique we discussed thoroughly. Take the video and go through that. The old basic Ho'oponopo technique. This is an advanced Ho'oponopo technique. With respect to each and every problem, we'll have separate prayer and we'll be keep doing it in order to improve ourselves, in order to come out of these particular situations. Today we are focused on relationships, and next in the next month we'll be focusing on financial issues. After that, we'll be focusing on health issues. All that we'll be keep doing, right? Now, anybody want to express now?
Sir,
Yes.
earlier class means when, sir? This is new group.
In the last month.
Oh.
So these classes will be happening every 21 days in a month.
Ah.
Now you are going to the batch number 10. Batch number 9 I
Hmm.
am going to.
Oh.
You go to the Mahavatar TV. Mahavatar
Ah.
TV, subscribe, go there.
Ah.
So find out batch number 9. Just
Ah.
refer the spiritual wisdom video. They will get Ho'oponopo technique.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, when you will start this anxious and depression health problems?
That will be next month only. This month
Next
we have
month.
no time. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Yes. Yes, Nayak ji. Yes, Nayak. So whenever class is finished, at least 1 minute, you should express what exactly you understood. What happens is it's like a follow-up in the class. Okay. Whenever we teach something, if you understand or not understood or whatever, you just express in one sentence. Even that also what happens, it is good for you, good for the master who is teaching you, right? Yes.
Okay, hello sir. Thank you for teaching the Ho'oponopono technique. I have heard a lot about it. So wanted to ask, like, we should be chanting inside our mind, or we should be writing it, or we should be talking it loud, or how can we do that?
See, three things are also okay. Talking to yourself within you, that's also okay. But if you are alone and you have separately, quietly you are sitting, saying aloud is very good. Writing is much more good.
Okay, and how many times, like,
20
how many
times.
times to
20,
repeat?
20 times.
20 times.
Yes.
And like those 10, 10
11,
affirmations,
11,
so
11.
11. So is that any sequence, or like any one we
No,
can
no,
pick and
no.
we can
Anyone,
do that?
anyone, whichever you are, willing to, whichever you feel
Okay.
that then an issue in that particular context, pick up that,
Okay.
and start doing it.
Okay.
At least
And
do for 21 days. Okay.
okay, sir. And I have also heard about EFT, like tapping. So is that also a good
Yeah,
technique?
definitely, definitely. That also works. Yes. Everything works. Everything works. Only thing is our intentions to be corrected. See, by all these prayers and all these things, what happens is our own belief system gets strengthened on a particular
Yeah.
given situation. Whatever we are willing to get, whatever we are willing to receive from the universe. So, how do we strengthen the belief? By saying many times like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, anything, whatever you are looking for, if you want to receive from the universe, your command must be very strong. To make your
Yeah.
command very strong, then what you need? You need to repeat
Mm-hmm.
in a sequence. You need to repeat that. Then your command goes very strong. Then your reception also will be very strong.
Okay. So that repetition or the affirmation, so we are doing to ourselves, or we are sending the signals to the universe.
Universe,
So,
universe. You are just saying to yourself, but it's going to universe.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
Often
so
it
much,
goes to
sir.
universe, no doubt. Yes.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for providing this technique again for the like advanced level. Yeah, this is really helping for me also, because I have last time you told us, and I've done like not every day but couple of times. I have done like the 10 to 20 times like days, but it is bringing me like the positive energy and like calmness, like angerness with other, like the relationship issue is resolved by myself actually, because I feel very polite to the other person after doing this technique. So this is really helpful actually. This is more powerful, I feel actually. Today, today also, yeah, yeah, you have given a lot of like the different kind of the situation and scenario. This is actually everybody who follow this, it helps for everybody actually. This is really powerful. So beside that, do you have any like PDF that written that what is that chanting things? uh
I don't have right now, so probably I'll find. I'll check that. I just prepared on the notes and I made it. Telling
okay, okay,
you.
thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you for everything.
Yes. So, okay, friends, thank you so much. Thanks for joining and dhanyawad to all of you. Namaste. Signing off. Subrat.